Oh, there we go. Alrighty. We are back. Playing a little more Fallout New Vegas. What am I doing here? Whoops. I need to continue. Where we leave off last time? Let's see. We were helping the boomers. We were getting them all set up. We were also helping Lance. I think his name is maybe. One of them. Helping them get a girlfriend. So we killed the girlfriend. What else? We got the Brotherhood token thing. Holodeck. But anyways, we are going to continue helping the boomers out. I forgot what they were called there for a second. We're gonna continue helping the boomers out, trying to get them to help side with the Legion. Let's go out there real quick. I did change up the audio a bit on here, so give me a second. Let me get back to my stream here. I'm just gonna turn it up another hair. Fallout. There we go. All right. See, I think that might be a little bit better. We'll see. I do have playback going in my ear as well, on my stream as well as the monitor, but I don't really trust my monitor anymore. So, whoops. Sticky fingers. That's what I got. Itchy finger. All right. Let's go to our quest. Render unto Caesar. Valor, I think, is... How do you say that? Valera? Maybe? Okay. So we gotta talk to Loyal really quick. Oops. Just gonna make sure my phone's turned off. I did some recording earlier today, and I'm really disappointed in myself, too. I had this whole Fallout series done, and I might have to abandon it because I didn't realize how bad the audio was on it. Like I'm gonna scrap it and come back to it. I'm gonna redo it. But it was basically just the DLC for Fallout New Vegas, and it was kind of like a playthrough with those segmented into digestible 30 to 45 minute long episodes. And it wasn't too bad. It was about 4 episodes worth of content, but no, I was just going through and it wasn't
sent
really
word
working
saying
out.
it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Just gotta swing my desk around. There we go. I promise, one of these days, my setup's actually gonna be decent. You know, I hope. Lady in the water, you say? What's that? Tell me more
A
about
long
that.
time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Yeah, okay. Tell me, where's the bomber
It's
located?
at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
And how do you expect me to raise it out of the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
My desk still isn't nearly as close as it could be. All right, I think that's I think this is better now. Okay, so if it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Listen, this is I mean, I'm game, but your excuses are kind of not working.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Yeah, okay. How do I get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that, Jack. In fact, that would have been nice to have in Utah. Um, which I might still post that content. Man, I'm so sad because I worked hard. I mean, not necessarily that I worked like. I mean, I did. It felt like a lot of work because I did a lot of editing for it, and just the whole last bit is just. It's really hard to even know what's going on. So, anyways, yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll scrap it. We'll come back to it sometime in the future. And I'm not talking like distant future. I'm talking like near future. Like, I might scrap it all, redo it, just like a quick small series on. Oh, you know what I could do? I could. I guess I could just reload the save where I started it from and do the other DLCs and just do them all in like one fell swoop. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But we'll see. Only way you're gonna see that though is if you subscribe to my YouTube. You know, ImpChimp. I think it's pretty good. Mostly just VODs right now. I'm trying to get some other stuff out. I'm experimenting with what I can and can't do. I'll probably be posting. I'm trying to do Star Wars Battlefront because I've got a lot of. I was really itching to play that game. Where am I going? I'm literally I'm hoofing it there. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get there actually. Oh, you know what? I need to go back here and talk to Jack. Wait, I'm getting a little too distracted now. Now it's nighttime and I've wasted an entire day. I wish I could run. Yeah, I think Jack sleeps in a, God, what is it called? It's a workshop. Jack sleeps in a workshop, but it's not that workshop. Hold on a sec, I'm doing the exact same thing I did last time, aren't I? Yeah, I am. There's workshops over here, I think. There's a lot of like booming sounds coming from this area as well. I'm wondering if it's like just the sound of the buildings moving, maybe. Do massive like metal warehouses like that actually make noise? I would imagine they do, because when the sun would hit it, like early in the morning, it would be from night to day. Um, when the sun would hit it, it would heat up the metal, and the metal would flex because it's starting to warm up, and you'd probably get some pops, and vice versa when the sun's setting. I think that's how it works. So I would imagine big metal buildings, big metal warehouses like those ones are actually very noisy throughout the day. But I wouldn't know.
Hey there. Back for more?
Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Wow, that was really easy. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. See if I can break down. I need large pistol primer. Let's see if I've got anything. I do, actually. Hold on a second. And I can use those to make 45 autos. Oh, baby, look at that. I'm back in the game. I was thinking about this earlier today, too. I was eating lunch. I was like, man, there's no way for me to just find these large pistol primers out in the wild. But there has to be some way to make them, and sure enough, I'm just not paying attention. Okay. My I'm over encumbered. How am I over encumbered? What? No, I'm not. I'm not actually quite sure what was happening there. Alright. A light and shining darkness does more damage. Plus, this was a gift from Joshua. So I think we're going to use it. Map. There we go. Oh boy, we are plenty far from anywhere. I do... Can't really get to the Hoover Dam. So we could finish that. You know what we could also do is probably head over to the Crimson Caravan. No, Camp McCarran actually. We can head over to Camp McCarran and start working on our, because we really did mess up bad with the NCR. We were on their bad side. So what we can do is head down to the Camp McCarran and
welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah. Yeah, show me what you got for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I actually have quite a few caps. We could probably get rid of that. I don't think I'm really making good use of going to the casino and exchanging it, but also I don't know if it's actually making any difference. 10mm submachine gun we can get rid of. I don't need that. What else don't we need? We got a lot of dynamite. I don't think I actually need these, so we'll get rid of that. Actually, you know what? We'll keep the dynamite, because that's only 6 pounds. But the frag mines, we can get rid of. And I'll get rid of those as well. Plasma rifle, don't need it. Rat Slayer, though. That was, this is a pretty decent little weapon, I think. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Straight razor can go too. Ooh, combat armor. I forgot we had that. Oh, but our Desert Ranger combat armor is a little bit better. Oh, you know, I think we wasted a ton of money doing that because we had the combat armor. We could have just repaired the Ranger out. The Desert Ranger. Desert Ranger combat armor. Christ Almighty. Spacesuit. I didn't really need this, actually. I think the whole reason I grabbed it was to sell it. Absinthe. Benny suit. I'll hold on to it because it does give us a perk to speech. Let's go ahead and get rid of these drugs. We don't need these. I don't want the dog meat. Instamash, Jet, goodbye. Med-X as well, Mentats. Pinto Bean Pod doesn't, there's no value for them. Nobody wants them. Alright. We'll hold on to this stealth, boys. Ooh, trail mix. Pre-war money, we can get rid of that. Empty syringes, yeah. Yeah, 5 for 12. There's 12 of them. Each is 5 caps. I mean, you do the math. That's pretty okay. 45 auto. Oh, I did have 45 auto. No, there it is. It's just a different kind of round. Really quick, let's see. The grenade rifle is a 40 millimeter, so we can get rid of the 25. Yeah. 5.56. I don't think we really need those. Oh my god, the surplus doesn't cost. There's no value for the surplus. I don't know. Maybe we'll hold on to the 5.56 for a while. 9 millimeter we can get rid of. I don't want to have those. We'll hold on to the BBs because there aren't really. I haven't had much of a use for them. Or not that. What am I saying? I haven't been able to find them. So, just for like name or what the necessary need to keep something that's rare. I need to keep the BBs because I think the BBs are rare. Those are the only. I only found one tin, so. High velocity, yeah. Alright, I think that's pretty good on caps. Really quick while we're in here, let's look at the ammo. Just to see if they've got something that I need, like the 44 auto. Even more ammo, you know. Alright, that's probably good. That's probably good. We don't want to waste too much time just selling things. Which I already have. I've spent way too much time there. What is going on over here? It's like a mercenary. That's the Crimson Caravan, I think, right? Yeah, because the other one's over there. Camp McCarran. Mercenary.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Maybe. Or maybe not. You know, you never know. She was holding a frag grenade. How far away are we? I think we're a small walk. What's Veronica doing there, I wonder? I'm gonna place that marker. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? North Gate. Yeah, actually, let's go to the NCR this way. This might be our best option. Veronica's also somewhere over here. Or apparently somewhere over here. She up here maybe? Let's see. Hold on. Likely actually. But also I guess not very. You know what? I wonder if she's inside the building. She's probably still up there. Waiting at Mr. House's laboratory doors. Oh no, she's just right here.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
You got something to say?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Yeah, none of that's gonna change. It's part of the Brotherhood's identity.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Alright, well, anyways, let's get going.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
There, she's finally following me again. I wonder why she didn't, do anything the last time. Alright, let's see if we can get into the NCR, Camp McCarran from here.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Yeah, he's just telling the same joke over and over. You know, we do have a higher, some higher stats. Let's talk to him real quick.
Good seeing you again.
Just not high enough, though. If I can get one more perception. Actually, I think I have harder penalty. Let's see. No, I don't. Yeah, my perception is +1. Do I have, maybe some glasses? No. Oh, I can probably, maybe I have something in my aid here. Healing powder is not the answer here. Speech guns, rads. Deter root's also not the option. Not whiskey. No. I might have to go to what's her name and get an implant. Just readjust my desk here. It's not easy being me. Okay. So I keep like noticing. I'm like closer and closer underneath my desk, and I'm just gonna get sucked into it.
Mr. House won't trouble our plans for the strip any longer, huh?
Nope. He is out.
It was a matter of time before someone got to Mr. House.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yeah, it is. No, I've been here before.
Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble, and have fun.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. You know, you're just complaining about me
Heard it got
carrying
nasty at the
weapons too,
tops.
but
Wish I could have seen the shooting.
I think the only thing that would have anything in here would be this utility closet, right? That doesn't. Oh, it has 2 scrap electronics though. I need that and the scrap metal. I could use that to repair Eddie later. We just have to hold on to it. I think I gave all of my scrap metal to Jack anyways.
NCR should take this chance, now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Yeah, you guys better hurry up and jump onto it, though. Secure
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
It was a matter of time before someone got to Mr. House.
Tell me what's
Please
going on
obey
there.
all weapon laws.
Christ, that Securitron is just in the background chirping any.
Hold it. NCR only beyond this point. Keep your distance.
Whoa, hold on a second, I didn't even get that close. BS. Thank God I got the super gun here.
Behavior has unacceptable. Has been noted.
I didn't really need to kill him. Hopefully this, I'm worried that this might have just really screwed up the run. But you know what? They fired at me first, so I had all right to open up on them. In fact, it was my all-American duty. Looks like there's a couple in here. Oh.
Targeting. Unacceptable.
Broken terminal. There's nothing on there even. So what does she do? Because there's somebody, whoever was sitting there. What do they do all day? I wonder. Just stare at a broken terminal, I guess. You know what? That's what we'll do. We're gonna bring down Camp McCarran. Probably a bad option, but oh my God, what a bloody mess. Let's see if we can get back to and take monorail to Camp McCarran. Yeah. A little off plan. I was actually really hoping that we would be able to. Did I discover Camp McCarran? Maybe I can cheat it. Hold on. No. Oh my God, they didn't even open fire. I think we're safe. I think we did okay. wow. I was worried, actually. I was very worried that they were gonna just start shooting at us. Thank God they didn't. Concourse is... I don't remember what concourse is. Hold on. I'm gonna save... No, actually, I'm not. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna see what we can do to help.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, do you need any help?
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
So who are you, then?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
Let's see if we can do anything. There's a guy down here that we can talk to and his assistant. Can we do anything with these machines? No. I thought maybe we'd be able to gamble, but
The
I
ranger
guess
vets
not.
are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them.
A little
Angela
busy at the moment,
Williams.
but I can talk.
Yeah, you need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries, what for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Yeah, let's see if we can get
A
the
pleasure
mission
to
from
meet
him.
you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
You got that right.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Listen, save the sales pitch, just tell me what I gotta do.
All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to
me
your
like I'm an
Pip-Boy.
idiot.
And you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Sure, whatever. Goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Hey,
Who's haying at
even the
me?
stupid NCR is investing in new research.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Why so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, it never came up. It doesn't bother me.
No, I knew the danger wouldn't. I'm not trying to scare you off the job. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Listen, I'll try, but I can't make any promises.
That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you. As long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
Alright.
Right,
Get
good
out
luck.
Of here.
Search. We're getting left in the dust.
What the fuck are you talking
Hey,
about?
you got a second?
No. What?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
What? Okay, I'll take you back there first chance I
Great!
get.
Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta take my glasses off for a second. How far away is Volt 22? Why are we going a big circle like that? Oh. It's Volt 34. Okay, so I think we're gonna do, let's do Volt 22 and then we'll head over to the Brotherhood and see what they're crying about. Where am I supposed to go here? Alright, let's head to the gates, because apparently everything's broken. Also, we're not very welcome here, so we might as well try not to linger too long. But I think what we want to do is we just want to get enough of good credit going to bring us out of villainy. Because we're not, we haven't crossed that threshold of no return yet, but I get a feeling that we are dangerously close, especially after that little stunt down at the train station. Because yikes, that was bad. Let's check out this motel really quick. Manhole to Central Sewers. There's I know there's a couple of interesting things, but this is also the same model that they use down at Novak too, and I think that's just kind of interesting.
Looks. Howdy.
What kind of garbage is that? Oops, my anarchy symbol.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Give me a second. Let me butcher your username. Joe 66er. Really appreciate the follow, bud. Joe. I'll call you Joe. I like that. How you doing, Joe? Let's go ahead and break on into here.
Hey!
Whoa.
I've had worse.
Oh, you know what? There's a star bottle cap in here. We really need to go and check that out. I haven't gone down and done that yet. Oh, you're making brisket? Bro, it's been a minute since I've had a good brisket. Are you smoking it or are you just grilling it? I'd grab some stuff and I don't know. Oh, man. 4-day brisket smoke, baby. Yeah, you got that right. Now, you know what really sucks? I haven't had a brisket. I think it's been... man. It's been a few years for sure since I've had a brisket. But the price of them just keeps getting higher and higher. Let's see. Yeah, dude, you got that right. Hold on a second. Actually, I'm glad that you started putting up in the chat there, because I can see my stream's not totally corrected here. Give me just 1 second. There we go. All right. Okay, so there's already a dead guy in here. Just less bullets we gotta waste now. If I can pick up that. Oh, it's a syringe. Still, though. You can make some pretty good money off of an empty syringe. Especially in the post-apocalyptic world that we're in. Oh, you like that background? Here, let me show it to you again. Let me pop it in there. That's good, isn't it? That's, what is that? That's wallpaper engine right there. I can't remember how much I spent on it, but, I am glad I spent that money. Or even if it costs money. I don't know. It's on Steam, though. It's going to be under the software, and you download it. It is, I will be 100% honest, there's a lot of porn on there. Like, you know, definitely tread lightly, because you're going to see some stuff that's going to make you go, no thank you. But, you know, otherwise, they got some other really cool backgrounds, though. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing else in the suitcase. This is probably my millionth playthrough, actually. I'm very familiar with the Fallout series, actually. I'm a fanatic.
That's enough of that.
Let's see, get rid of all this. Oh. I think that's all that's really important. I wonder what they were doing with the Brahmin. Or not the Brahmin, the bark scorpions in here. Unless they were, well, they're not really local to this specific area of the Mojave. At least I've never noticed any of them to be there. All right, well, let's just keep pressing forward. We got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Yeah, yikes. A bit of a walk indeed. While we're out here, though, let's see. Let's see our trooper. I wonder if we're gonna probably run into some fiends. Hopefully, actually. 'Cause I'm jonesing for an encounter. And these long walks tend to get kind of boring, too. Ooh, what was that? Oh, welcome back. You fed your dogs the brisket, right? Dumpster. No, I used to be a butcher. Fun fact about me: I used to be a butcher way back in the day, fresh out of high school, and I used to cut. I used to have a guy come in, like once a week, and he would get special cut tenderloin for his dogs. And I mean, you talk about dogs having, dog food being expensive now. This guy was, I think he was spending close to 60 or 70 bucks a week just to feed his dogs for like one day. Spicy brisket? Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to do that to your dogs. I wonder what's over here. I don't remember where, but there's that like small city. Well, they better get something. Nah. What kind of dogs you got? Ooh, yeah, Fiend's over there for sure. Is it Fiend? No, it's Scorpions, actually. Oh, you see that? Oh, not a single one hit. Ugh. There we go. Okay. German Shepherd, Husky, and an Afghan Hound. I'm not familiar with the Afghan Hound. Hold on a second. Let me grab my phone. I'm gonna look that up. Are those the big fluffy ones? Let's see. Afghan Hound. I don't know, it'll load eventually. Oh, did it? My neighbors have a husky. Super talkative dog. I like that dog. When they let him out to run around and play, he'll come across or whatever. Like if I'm out in the backyard doing something and he's out in the back doing his business, he'll come up to the fence and he'll do his little chitter chatter or whatever he does.
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack.
Unless... I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't know why I did that.
See you around.
Alright, yeah, see you later. Okay. Let's clear this building out while we're in here. That's the goal. It's really out of the way, actually.
You like that?
Where are you? Hey, thanks for the sub, man. 44 revolver, yes please.
Come on!
You like that?
Oop. They are locked in there, aren't they, actually?
Had enough! You like that?
I can't even get a hit on them. There we go. Do you have a YouTube channel also? What's your YouTube channel? I'll sub to you as well. The uneditables. Here, let me. I'm gonna screenshot this really quick, and then after my stream, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna follow you, or sub to your channel, man. Yeah, right now my channel is just head there. No, my channel is just
Still
VODs
nothing.
right now, but I'm trying to get some other stuff up. However, I keep running into hiccups. Nah, dude, that's cool. I'm not even on a solid upload schedule either. I just upload my VODs at the end of the night, and eventually, maybe one day, I'll get my, what together, and because I want to do some, not necessarily skits. I write like my own like short movies and scripts and stuff like that I always want to kind of get produced, and I want to put it somewhere, but it's not necessarily gaming. But right now, that's all my channel is just gaming. VR stuff is really cool. I've got the VR kit. I should do more VR stuff. It's just hard for me to sit down and, or not sit down necessarily, but sit in the VR headset. Because I try to stream for, what, about 3.5 to 4 hours every night. And for me to sit down and do, a stream in VR is difficult. Let alone trying to record. Everything always seems to go wrong. See, I can't stand for very long. My knees start to buckle up. And they'll get sore. I think that's from, having jobs where I would stand in one place all the time, though. And so that kind of did some damage to my legs. And now it's just, I gotta move constantly. And VR is, like, as moving or as locomotive as it is, you really don't want to actually walk around a whole lot. Oh yeah, dude, you're good, you're good. Man, what points, how should I distribute my points this time? Every time I come back to this, there's always something different. Golly. How do I want to do this? You know what? Repair, I think. That's going to be the most important one, repair. We're going to bring that up to 35. Give me a second. I gotta clean the fog off my glasses here. Oh, man. I hate when the heater kicks on. It gets way too hot down here in my office. Alright. Put some in guns and lockpick, you say? I really should, but I'm falling behind in so many other things. Look, I'm level 20 in my repairs. What? Only at 25? Really, I don't know. Usually I have a better spread than this. This whole playthrough, though, it's not really been my playthrough. But I think I'll take the last of my points and put them into... actually, what's my science at? Science is at 55. I think, yeah, I'll put the last of my points into guns. Yeah, commit to it. Let's start from the bottom. Let's see what we got that's new down here. Right. That's, that would be a good, like... oh my god, the Pig Boy points. You found that? Shoot, I still need to update. I forgot about that. I thought I had that all turned off. Yeah, that's from way back when I started streaming, what, 2 years ago, I think? I took a hiatus from it because, well, I was going through some stuff. I was going through a move and a breakup and everything all at the same time, so I stepped away from streaming, and man, that's a blast from the past right there, though. What are we going to put our thing on? Shoot, I don't remember what the point spreads were either. Oh, you're good, dude. I know one of them was like AMA or something like that. I think they're all screwed up though, because I was in like the middle of updating them, and I just never got around to finishing them. I should really get back into it though, because I don't know. I always like that in other people's streams when they got like points that you could use to buy to do things. Ghastly Scavenger might be. No, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't, because I've already got the Cannibal perk. What if we tried? Hit a 50% bonus to damage. Hey man, I'll be on tomorrow. Well, I don't know what your time zone is, but I try to stick to 10, or I always stick 10:30 to 1 Central Time. So I'm on every night, man. But hey, thanks for the follow, and thanks for the subscribe, and thanks for sticking around. It was a real pleasure talking to you, man. I can't wait to do it again. And you know what? I think we're gonna go... What is the Walker Instinct? Oh, you know what? We're gonna go with that. I want to do this one. Because that is going to help us out so much in the long run. And it's going to help out short term too, because we can go back to the casino and talk to that guy. Because that's gonna put us right where we need to be on points. There's a garbage can there. Ooh.
Over here.
Found another one, did you? Got it. Okay. She's doing a good job. Doing all my work for me. There's no upstairs, is there? Also, I don't really think there's... I can't remember, but I don't think there's anything interesting in here whatsoever, you know what I mean? Garbage can, though. Garbage can with a pack of cigarettes, teddy bear. What else we got? Nothing else. Baby carrier. What do they call those? Prams, I think, right? Or something like that. Oh, I didn't want the shot glass. Get that out of here. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Reloading bench. There we go. Oh, it's 12 gauge too. 12 gauge I think is slowly becoming more and more, or at least the idea of it's becoming more and more redundant to me. Like, at the beginning I was really looking forward to it, because it was a good gun, but late game, where I'm at right now, the 45 auto does so much better. I think that's it for this room. Let's get out of here. Let's continue our mission. We'll get out there. We'll kill the. Or actually, we haven't been to Vault 22, so technically we aren't aware of what's over there. We're just going to go get the vegetative growth secrets. Empty trailer. That's something I don't think would be too common in the wasteland after the end of the world. Like, hear me out on it, right? Empty trailers are the perfect place to live when you don't have a place to live. You get lots of room. They're mobile most of the time. I mean, the only downside to them is they would be hard to live in during the winter because they would get cold. But, like, that's really it. Well, maybe during the summer, depending on where you live, too. So it'd be like, you know, you'd have to move your trailer around quite a bit. But I would imagine that more people would be living in trailers than some of these buildings, because say they were able to escape the fallout or whatever, they don't have a bunker to go to, their building is being destroyed or whatever from decay. I mean, they gotta go somewhere. The trailers hold up. I mean, it's not gonna collapse on you unless it's like really bad damage. Oh my god, the ambient noise is kind of getting me there. Is this not the right way to go? I don't think it is. Save the game real quick. Who is... Oh. Sorry, I was getting a text there for a second. I was thinking to myself, oh my god, somebody actually wants to talk to me. But, and then it was, then it turned out it was just my girlfriend. And, it was just her trying to tell me about what she just did with her nails. Which she does great. I've been talking to her, trying to get her into it. She does, nail art. Or just tiny art. Like, she's really good at doing tiny art. And I told her, I said, you know what, you gotta do something on YouTube. But I don't know. I think she's nervous about people looking at it or something. But I told her, I said, you just got to put it up there. Because what? One of two things is going to happen. Either nobody sees it and you never get big and, you know, at least you could say you tried. Or, you know, everybody loves it. And you do get big, you know. And people love your nail art. And they come to you. They're like, oh, do nail art for me. Cazadors. Yeah. Christ, I think I just really screwed up here. But yeah, no, we'll see. Maybe she'll do it, maybe she won't. Whew. Yeah. Cazador poison glands are... Oh. I thought I crashed there for a second. Let's see if we can pull them off like one by one here. Oh yeah. Attack her. Veronica, take the brunt. I wish I could shoot them in the head.
Do me a favor.
Oh. Little woozy. Okay, he did poison me just a little. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. Veronica, maybe she's dead, maybe she's not. But we need to get some of that anti-venom in us, because what are we at right now? Yeah, poisoned. HP -4, AP -20. That's not one that we're coming back from. And look, we're only at half health anyways, so... anti-venom. And then we'll hit the stim packs as well. We'll hit 3 of them. Veronica, can I can't do anything with you, but you'll wake up maybe sometime soon. There we go. More Cazadors. Boy, there are a lot. Baby Cazador. Turn him into Spaghetti Cazador. Look at that. He's done. There's another one over here, maybe? I know there's one more floating around. Yeah, there he is. Oh my god, there's a lot of caterpillars over here. Are we still poisoned? Yeah, we are. Let's, oh, we only got one more anti-venom. Oh, wait. Does that work with... It does, okay. So, I think we're fine. I think we should save the other one for... like, last-ditch effort, maybe. Or maybe we should use it with the animals. I don't know. I'll have to investigate to see. Because what I'm worried about is that it is only... it's only effective against things that are given to you by animals. Where am I going? This is where I'm going. We get 3 of them in us. 3 stem packs is probably good enough. The road north. Yeah, because I think that's where you find all the Night Stalkers and everything. Oh. What was that? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was broken glass. So we'll just be careful not to step on that. Give me a second here. Alright, let's we'll worry about the broken glass later. Just don't let me forget about it, okay? Veronica, I'm holding you to it. Let's get back to the mission. Let's save the game first, and then get back to the mission at hand. Alright. We should probably keep heading north there as well. There's a couple of things that we can find out there that would be useful to us, like the hill. Shoot, what is that place called? With all the super mutants. Again, though, we don't know anything about it. I don't think our character knows anything about that. Because they've yet to be indulged. That said, though, this is a different path up the hill than I'm familiar with. I don't really know these hills all too well. I wonder if there's, like, something extra up here. Not really. I can't remember. I think it's in Fallout New Vegas also that you have Herald. Unless it's in Fallout 3. It's either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, but I'm like almost certain it's Fallout New Vegas. Which Herald is one of those characters that's been in like 3 consecutive Fallout games.
Uh-oh.
Or 3 different titles or something like that. It was in the first one, the second one, and one of the either number 3 or number New Vegas. How do I have 0 chance to hit anything on this bug here?
Come on.
There we go. At least I'm not cowboys. My gun's condition is starting to wade. We're down. Stay out, the plants kill. I like that spray paint. That's cool. Look, and you get all this, welcome to Vault 22. Vrilla's boss, all that graffiti on there. Wow. Oh wait, it's actually somewhat readable in the back there. I'm not gonna spend the time trying to read it, but I've never really actually paid that much attention to that sign before. It's really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there. Pork and beans. Oh, those are just expedition journal entries. Like landmarks left behind by former scavengers who come down in here before. What do they call them? They're prospectors in Fallout, are the people who go to these different places that have been abandoned by time. And repair at 50. Do I have it? No. Yeah, no, these places that have been forgotten by time, these scavengers come through and they either like come back in and they live there, or they recycle what they can out of it, or they look for old tech, you know, and they try to give it life again or whatever. And they're basically just prospectors who are, I think that's what they're called. And I'm standing by that too. So if I'm wrong, no, I'm not. Simple as that. There's nothing in there. No, I don't need to look at you, Veronica. Let's go. Restore terminal. No. Where am I supposed to go, actually? I am actually a little lost. Do I keep going further down? Or, yeah, it has to be. Now we're down where the
trouble.
Where are they? Oh, wow! It's like we have never seen these spore carriers before. Actually, unfortunately, I wish I could have gotten more out of it. When I go back to do it again here soon, re-record it all, you'll see that there are tons of those things in Utah, more than I remembered there being. I think the last time I actually played the Honest Hearts DLC, I was a lot younger. It was like back when it first came out, and they were posting Fallout Game of the Year, and it was released with all the DLC, and you can get it on your system. And what did I have? I think I had it on yeah, PlayStation. It was a PlayStation 3 Game of the Year edition. Disengage lock, yeah. Access denied. Wait, what? Until further notice, the door to the caves has been sealed off at all times by order of Administrator, Administrator Bailey. See him for further details. Okay, so maybe we don't go there yet. There's more of these spore carriers over here, though. Right? No. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Just praying mantises on the outside. Also, I'm pretty sure that like that one spot in the cave is actually a spot you can't get to. I don't remember ever being able to get back this like this.
Still looking. Got my eyes peeled.
Listen, I didn't ask you, Veronica. You just keep on blabbering like that. Oop, there he is.
Got my eyes peeled.
Wait a second, are they not attacking me, or maybe they are? Status reports, which are basically just cries of crisis, I think.
Still looking.
Let's see, does he attack? Yeah, he does attack. It just take a second to crawl out of the dirt. The lore for Vault 22, I think, it's interesting, but I don't think it was one of those interestings that got my attention. In its own way, it was interesting, though. Basically, the story went, this whole facility was studying on how to make like a more replenishable way to grow plants or something, and they were a little too successful, and they ended up turning themselves into plants, and they were making these dangerous species, and it was just, it really did not work out in their favor, and it was unfortunate. More of those expedition journals. But nothing, though. Come on. Anything this way? No, we've already been over here, and there's nothing over here. Where do I go? Maybe there's something over here. Let's see. Well, 22, pest control. It is up there. So turn around. To the right. To the right, but it's not there. Huh? Maybe, maybe it's upstairs. It has to be upstairs, actually. That's the only other place I could think of it. Where else it would be? Oh, no, wait, hold on a second. There's a downstairs bit. Look, we didn't go far enough. Let's keep going. Let's keep pressing. Where is he? Oh. Just took a second to load in. Common areas. I thought we were supposed to go to pest control. Yeah. We took a wrong turn for sure. See if we can get down there. Elevator. Which is still broken. Yeah, there's nothing down here for us yet. We'll have to come down there eventually, though. I know that. Where am I supposed to go, though? Like, for real? Well, 22 common areas. Whoops. Yeah, the only direction I've got is this way. But there isn't anything over here for me to do. 22 pest control. That's right there. But it's not. Yeah, it should be right there. Look. It should be. I'm looking at it. There's nothing upstairs. Why am I so lost? I've done this mission before. Why? What is this? Hold on a second. I gotta see now. Do I have anything to fix repair? Let's bring up repair, maybe. Medicine. Good chance. Melee. Snake. No, I've got nothing. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? What am I? Maybe I'm just like missing the quest here. Download the research data found there. Maybe I need to just look through this. No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Give me a hot second here. I gotta stretch my legs real quick. We're gonna take a quick bathroom break. We're only gonna be gone for a minute, so I'm gonna put on a short break, and we will be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna mull this over in my brain, okay? So just hold tight for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Give me a second again. There we go. Bring this back up. Okay. So, like I said, we're right back. We're ready to jump right back into this. Nothing for us to grab out of that terminal. And I'm not like totally sure what we're supposed to do here. So I guess we'll just go deeper into the common area because I've got no other options. And we'll see what we can find down there. Hold on a second. Now my audio is all screwed up and I don't know why. Does that make anything? I think that might have fixed it. No. Still seems...
Still looking.
see, did that fix it? Maybe. I don't think anything's working anymore, actually. I think my entire stream just went fucking kaputs. It's not what I wanted. Well, maybe it is working. Alright, well, okay, we're going to press forward a little more then. How about that? Oh. It's weird. When I try to view it on my one monitor, it says I'm offline. But I'm not, obviously. You know, also too, I think I just need better internet down here because this is kind of crazy. I've got the computer hardlined in, and my consoles are hardlined. They all have their own Ethernet, but my phone still relies on Wi-Fi down here, and it's just not a possibility, you know. There's one in there, right there. Ooh, ooh. No, the Wi-Fi just doesn't reach down here at all, so no, nothing there. Come on. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Okay, so it's definitely working. Okay, we're all right then. Also, while I've got the thing running, yeah, I think it's all good in the hood. It's gonna take us back upstairs. We don't want to go upstairs quite yet. We want to keep exploring down here a bit more. I am completely lost, by the way. Don't feel like you're tripping out or nothing, because trust me, I am just that lost. There's nothing of interest over here. We need to get you know what, it's because I don't have a sense of direction. That's what it is. That's why we can't make any progress down here. Because it is really screwing with me where the marker is. It says that we're supposed to go somewhere, but then that location isn't there. So it's really just frustrating. There's one. Yeah, you got that right. It's a clinic. I need to find... I don't know where that one girl is. But I think she's the key to getting out of here, maybe? Or... no. Maybe not. No. Nothing with that. We'll take the caps though, of course. What do we got in here? Some good stuff. Take the scrap metal, of course. More scrap metal, more scrap metal. Yeah, because you know what we can do is we can use that scrap metal. We can either use it to fix, that E, or we can give it to the boomers. Either way, it's both useful. And even if we chose not to give it to either party, we could still break it into lead that we could use to make more 45 auto. Which we can always make. We can always make more 45 auto out of 10 millimeters. We just need to get that large primer. Well, I didn't mean to grab that, but I guess I grabbed it anyways. Filing cabinet, pre-war money. Also, it's that time. Ooh, flamer. It's that time of the night where the lights decide to turn themselves off. So give me just 1 second. Alright, we are back from that. Nice thing is it's all voice activated. So I could just ask my lovely machine over here to politely turn them on. But she doesn't always get it right, and sometimes I gotta fight her. Which, I mean, I'm more than happy to throw fists if anyone. So if you're looking to start a fight, hit me up. Meet me at the flagpole at 4 after school. And make sure you bring your lunch money, nerd. That's been my public service announcement. Oh my god, where is the sweet spot for this? There we go. Dresser. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, he scared me actually. This one's kind of spooky. Watch out, Veronica. I can't get that one anymore, I guess. Hold on, we'll have to rep. Oh. He wasn't even, like, spawned in technically, I guess. Oh, there's another one right there. It's a run. Are these all runs? No, the other two are brutes. That one was a carrier, actually, just that. Ooh, Vault 22 key cave card. Or cave key card. Bobby pins. Can never have too many of those. This room's actually clean, devoid of any plants. Probably for the better. See, this is just goes to show that gardening is dangerous. You would hate for your house to turn into one of these mutant plant hangouts, you know? Nobody wants that.
I've had worse.
Alright, so that's interesting too. When they spawn in, they're technically unconscious as well, because I was clicking on them, thinking you could do something.
Hey!
I'm not a fan of how they actually work. I think I'm starting to understand why Fallout New Vegas didn't have troglodytes. Because they were supposed to be in the game, fun fact. But they were never included because of some limitations or something like that, I think. Which I never really understood because they had the spore carriers in there, and I thought those were just the same thing. But, no, I guess not. Open this dresser up. Yeah, no. Nothing in there. Somebody died in this bed. I'd put money on that. Because mushrooms don't grow on a dead body, they grow around a dead body. And inside of a dead body. Something like that. I wonder if the fungus here actually is capable of consuming. Maybe not, though. Oh, you're right there. You know what they almost look like? If they were fleshier, they would look like one of those, like they belong with the Cenobites in Hellraiser. If they were fleshier. Because they look like the demon things, or whatever they are, the Hell Priests. What's that one that I'm thinking specifically of? The one where its mouth is all, like, deformed and open, kind of like the Demigorgon from the hit show Strange Thing, Spooky Stranger. Water, pork and beans as well. Doesn't hurt to get canned foods, because those are like nuclear staples. I hear something mutzing around, and I don't know what the deal is, and I want to kill it. Is it in here? No. It's nowhere to be found. Let's see, can I actually knock these into the pocket? Oh, no. Okay, let's try this one. I was off a bit. I don't think you can, actually. Yeah, see, that one's practically in there. I think it would, you'd think it would count. Oh, actually, yeah, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I am actually that bad of a shot. It was so close to making it in, but then it was like, Not in my house. He waved this big finger at me, trying to tell me no. Like some kind of child. Bed box. Need that. I don't care what's in it, we're just gonna take it. And the cave fungus too, because that helps with radiation. Why am I so heavy all of a sudden? Rebreather doesn't weigh anything. We could sell the 44 Magnum. Actually, it'd probably be better if we did. You know what we can probably do though is get a repair done on our 45. Yeah, because that gives us +2 right there. Where else do I go down here? I don't know where that woman's friend is though. If I knew, it'd be alright. But I can't remember where she is in the vault. I can't even remember her name really. What was her name? Hold on. I can look that up really quick. Find Keely. Oh, you know, I should have known that. I should have had that one memorized. I got an aunt and her name is Keely. We're just going to unlock everything, I guess. Oh. Alright. Maybe not. I was hoping to get everything unlocked. This has turned out to be more of an adventure than I was actually hoping for. Nope. The Overseer's desk doesn't really have anything on it. Yeah, this room is super empty. It's a bit more empty than what an Overseer's room should be. And I don't care what you say. There should be all kinds of good loot in there, you know? That's the bathroom. Alright. I think we've hit everywhere. What was over here? Oh, that's to the lower level. So, yeah, I think we got everything we could down here. We just need to hit those caves real quick. This way. I think this is where we want to go. Really quick, also just gonna check to see if there's any support carriers, which there are not. But I can't get past those pipes though. Alright.
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Yeah, you've been complaining a lot. You're just gonna have to suffer, okay? You know, we're all having a hard time on this adventure, Veronica, but your complaining is really not helping anyone, and it'd be better appreciated if you just shut up. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, 22 oxygen recycling. We're gonna go back down this way, actually. I want to go up in there though, because I don't actually remember what is up in there, but there's something up in there. This is where I need to go, right here. Yeah, pest control right there. While we can, is there a way for me to actually get up to those windows? I don't think there is. See? I think it was all facade.
Hey!
Hey, yourself. Yeah, there's nothing else down here. I mean, there's a few things over here.
For the Brotherhood!
Every shot missed. I'm like the Annie Oakley of missing. Could you imagine if Annie Oakley... Was her name Annie Oakley or was it Ann Oakley? No, could you just imagine though if she was like a bad shot? Might as well. It'll help with the weight. What am I getting experience for? I wonder. Tales of Junktown Jerky Vendor. That's a pretty good little book. 10 out of 10. It's actually on the Oprah Winfrey reading log. Let's see. Don't, I swear to God. Savages, I bet you they're also empty. Yeah. They don't have anything on them.
Still looking.
I thought I saw you over here just a second ago. Maybe not.
Still looking.
Yeah, you are. I need to use my points. I need to use my VATS more. Nothing there. Only because you can't like click onto them until they actually come in. There we go. I don't know where Keely is though. I think she's somewhere over here. Can't get in there. Ooh, more cave back here. Again, I don't think we're actually trying to get back there. Where am I lost at? Hold on. Remove it. I don't want that. It's distracting. Food production. No? You want to set your marker? Yeah. And then remove it, right? No. So we're here. Hold on a second. We're here. If we go... Do we go out this way? Through to this door, right? Which will get us to this computer. Download research data. There we go. Okay, sweet. So now we just need to... Well, we could find her friend. Or, you know what else we could do? Is, we can find her old friend, Keely, and let's find Keely and see what she has on her. I mean, I doubt she survived down here, you know what I mean? Nobody down there. Anyone in here, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Don't uh-oh. It's not that bad, but these mantises are pretty weak. The spore plants are also pretty weak. I think we waited a pretty appropriate amount of time to come visit this spot.
Uh-oh.
to get the head. Actually, I could get the head there. Okay. Support plant has a 0 chance to hit. We can get a couple of hits in either of them. That's like a cross-country shot too. Look at that. Beautiful. Did I get the other one? Yeah. I think we're getting close. Yes, she's right here. Ah, she's a ghoul.
Hello.
Hello. Don't really have anything down here.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Listen, I was sent to fetch some research data. No one said anything about a rescue.
Looks like you got sent on the same fool's errand I did then. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Yeah, how much are you paying?
So, you're one of those, huh?
Yeah, I am.
I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain more.
Okay. Let's just follow her, because I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I still want to hit the one part, this plant. Missed every shot, look at that. It wasn't turning for me either. Alright. Ooh, terminal. What's that all about? Disengage lock, it says. Ah, I get it now. Okay.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
You know, I could have fixed it myself too. I just needed a little more time. Alright. I think I want to go up here. Oh, that's food production. Maybe that is the right way to go. Oh my god, I am so lost right now. These vaults are really big. Let's see, vault production. Whoops. But we need to go... I want to go back out to the cave, because there was a spot that I didn't go to that I really kind of wanted to see what was up with. It's the common areas, the stairs. I think we're in the wrong place. I think we're on the wrong floor, actually. Because I really want... I think it's upstairs, but also at the same time, maybe it's not. Disengaged. Is there something over here? No. I thought I saw something. It spooked me. My heart stopped there for a second. This isn't it either. It has to be, yeah. I think it's on the floor up. So, yeah, I think we're just dumb. Maybe if we followed directions and we went where we needed to go, everything would be okay. But, of course, we don't do that. You know, we do our own thing around here. Ain't nobody the boss of us. Well, some people are the boss of us, like your parents, I guess. Are sometimes the boss. And your boss, too, at work is also your boss. But he's not your boss at home or in Fallout, so do whatever you want. Let's see what's going on here. It's all blocked off here, though. Open locker, yes please. HEPA 20 cartridge filter. What would you use that for, I wonder? HEPA filters. I mean, logically, what you could use it for is air filtration. That's what I use on my, I use the thicker, I mean, I have them. They're not in there right now because we're still burning through the older, thinner ones, but the filters that we've got on our central air in my house, which you can hear running in the background if you listen carefully. You hear that rattling, that sounds like a fan going? That's my central air going off right now. Going into winter, that's gonna pop on a lot. That uses a HEPA air filter if we wanted it to. But no, it's just the thinner, cheaper ones right now. Where am I going? Not there. There's like 2 spots over here that I think I need to go to. That's the elevator. And this is... Where is she? Right there.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
What are we supposed to do? Just as long as I'm getting paid for this.
You really have a one-track mind, you know that? Anyway, listen up. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Blast?
Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
You're out of your mind.
I'd love to debate you on this, but there's no time. Now do it or don't, but stop wasting my time.
How exactly should I ignite the gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Oh. Where are these vents at? Do you know?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Okay, well,
Good.
let's just do
Return
it.
to me when it's done.
Grenades in the corner, though. I think I already looked through them. I might have already grabbed them. No. I'm over encumbered, though. I think he does snack cakes. Outside the door, just around the corner, she said, for example. Oh, right there. Okay. We need to go back to the elevator. I think that was the point. Fifth level pest control, yeah. Any events down here? Not that I see. Trying not to trigger any explosions quite yet. There it is. Oh my god. Did that kill us? Maybe there's another way to do this. Oh, you know what? I've got a satchel charge, actually. Maybe we can use that for what we're trying to do here. Because with the satchel charge, you just need the detonator, right? You know, not even that. We actually just need... I'm not even looking in the right place. We got the C4 right here. So, let's go ahead and place the C4, I guess. And then we can... I don't know. It's just really hard to tell where anything is.
Careful. Someone could trip on that.
Yeah, that's the point. Why don't you just stand there and look pretty, okay? I'm gonna get closer to the door really quick just to see, in case we have to quickly turn around and leave like that. I don't think we will, though. But let's see. Get a detonator in hand here. Whoa. And it worked. Oxygen recycling. I think that's where Keely is. Right? Maybe. Yeah, there she is.
Hello. Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
So what needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long? Wait.
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help.
Yeah, you got
if
that
you're
right.
heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Alright. So, we might have earned some brownie points with the NCR now. Let's take the elevator. Let's just take the elevator right on out. What's the other spot for? Hold on a second. Dr. Hildren. Okay. First level. Level 1. Still not sure what to do with the HEPA filters though. I'm gonna look that up while off stream and see what I have to do with them, and then forget to do anything with them, as one does in any traditional Fallout playthrough.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
There's not a traitor here though. Oh yeah, wait, you are the traitor.
House dead and gone. Vegas can. McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't want to trade with me because I'm vilified. My neck is starting to hurt. Alright. Oh wait, I have to go down here. That's right. We'll talk to you real
Keeley just
quick.
called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks
Whoa,
again.
800
Really, I owe you.
caps. Ho, ho, ho. Don't mind if I do. Money, money, money.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Yeah. So, anyways, I brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
Make it fast. I want my caps.
If the data's intact, you'll get your reward. I gave my word. I'm not the kind of wasteland savage you're used to dealing with. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Listen, I agree. I've done more than I've more than done my part. You owe me more caps.
You want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you? I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to.
Alright, and then I'll sell this data to some other interested party. Yeah, that's someone we're going with.
Now, wait a minute.
And, make sure you have some healthy competition.
There's There's no need to do anything rash. Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data. Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
Yeah, you got that right. 600 caps. Look, Keely paid me more than what you paid me, dingus. Alright. Ooh, level up. Okay, so what we can do, raise repair up a bit, and sneak we could probably put more points into, and guns, no, yeah, guns.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Who's in here? What do you got?
Something I can do for you?
James Shue.
I know who you are. I'm a patient man, but you'd better have a damn good reason to be standing here right now. Spit it out.
Listen, I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I can make that Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye. Something I can do for you?
No, go away. You're talking to Veronica. Let's see if we can do anything to muck up the Legionnaire interview.
Hey.
Was that you?
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
I mean, no, keep waiting. You're doing fine. You keep waiting the way you do. Legion, not gonna stand a chance. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I talk to you.
We won't go quietly.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Syrian of Caesar's Legion alive, and they have him in custody at Camp McCarran, but he's not talking. Talk to Lieutenant Boyd about getting access to the prisoner.
Count on that.
I'm gonna save it really quick because I'm not sure how you do this part.
You're back.
Do you need any help?
Sorry. Not. Sorry. This is state business. What
I see. I have to raise my reputation a bit. I guess that makes sense. Hidden. She doesn't have the key on her, though. I thought she would have. He doesn't have the key on him either. Alright, let's press forward. I don't remember what we were doing before this point, though. Or maybe that was our mission. Maybe we were... I think we were looking just to raise our credibility with the NCR just a hair. Little Buster. What you doing here, Little Buster?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory.
She said no glory twice.
That's settled just for the women.
You know, I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself. Yeah.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Why does Daughtry owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope, never heard of them.
Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
So what are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Yeah, sure you do. Okay, well, that's all I've got to say, I guess.
Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Yeah, or you might be broke. Flat broke. Because that really is a bad investment. But, hey, you know, I'm not going to stop you. You do you. Let's see. I know there's some other guys that you could talk to around here as well.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard it.
Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name Sterling.
See if we can get some quests out of here
Can't
to
say
do
I've
when
seen
we
you
can come
before.
back tomorrow.
I remember if I had.
You're right. We never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
That's an interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I do think there's a bit of truth to that, though. Where, like, in the military, they prefer you to use, if you're sniping or anything like that, they prefer you to use bolt action over lever action, because with lever action rifles, you have to do a total reset on your position. Whereas with a bolt action, it's faster. Like, you can get more shots out with a bolt action at a quicker time frame than you can with a lever.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your service.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
You can tell that he's, like, totally acting that stutter, too. Are you sure?
Hey, no cause for that.
No cause for what?
Yeah, right. That's Brahmin shit. Lucky for you, we're on base, and I can't start trouble with civvies. How about you get lost?
Yeah, okay.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Yeah, Bitterroot. You have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Listen, I don't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a Khan name. You know, the great Khans. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
I've heard enough. Let's talk about something else.
Best.
Where can I find some work around here?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Ooh, Daddy has all the answers, don't he? Your father is commanding officer. Is that allowed?
Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Okay, well. Anyways,
all right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So there's not really anything interesting happening over here. Something going on over here, maybe? Who are you?
Hey.
Corporal
Never
Betsy?
seen you around before. What do you want?
Ooh, how about a date? I like tough women.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female.
Alright.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
How about you, pal? You're just a normal trooper. I think you're a normal trooper, too. Yeah. This is a doctor's tent, though. We could totally wait for night and just take everything. Milsurp review, I think that's a guns and explosives
The
thing,
ranger
isn't
vets
it?
are on their way from Baja. Never seen one
Maybe.
before, but I heard they chew nails and spit in napalm.
Alright. Well, anyways, there's not really too much left for us to do. We are getting close to our end time. I don't think I really have a whole lot of time left, so I don't really want to get a new quest started. But I do want to figure out where in the world I get my next quest at. So I think we're just gonna putz around for a minute. We're gonna look for the next quest, and then we'll carry on with the rest of it tomorrow. We're gonna play Fallout tomorrow as well. I've tried doing ESO, and it has just been headache after headache. I tried to get it running earlier today as well, and it just was not working for me at all. I don't know if it's something with like the file being corrupted or what the deal is, but it's actually gotten to the point where I don't even care about it anymore. I'd much rather do what I need to do to fix it and take time figuring out why it's not working than trying to hassle, because I can get it working for like a minute, and then it just kind of goes out when I try to. And it might be something to do with like how Streamlabs is working. I might have to change my broadcasting software, but I mean, I like using this broadcasting software. If I have to give up that one game and playing it on stream, then so be it. But we'll see. Because I know usually with issues like that, it's like an overlay issue, but not always. Sometimes it's not. Anyways, yeah. I'm not seeing where our next quest is going to be coming from, so I think we are going to take everything out of this box, and I think we're going to call this stream there as well. So yeah, if you like the stream and you want to help support me, the best thing you can do is shoot me a follow, because when I see those numbers go up, I get this little shot of endorphins and dopamine in my brain. It's like, oh, you did good. Numbers going up make me happy. And so yeah, follow me on Twitch. You want to help me release those dopamines and endorphins and whatever the brain chemicals are, hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube and you got all the way through the video, which, if you got this far, man, hit that follow button, subscribe. Might as well just watch my stuff, like this video. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.